So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Shonen Belmare have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. And here's Raul. That is lovely. It's Raul! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shonen Belmare restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Donatoni. Now it's Villa. Raul. Raul has found the net here, of course. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely spread. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Ibrahimovic with the short one. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Donatoni. Oh, what a ball! And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pacho.
Shannon Belmare always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Raul running with the ball. Raul, there he goes. Raul! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Raul can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Gerrard. Araujo gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Villa. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United with the lead. Raul is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late.
Takes a shot! No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vitinha gets across to intercept that. Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Raul. And this is Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. This looks promising. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Hello attendees, this
Raul
is a
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And
He's going for goal! Just off target.
oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And here's Raul. And this is Batistuta. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And Batistuta! Missed by a fraction. Oh, this looks sharp. Ibrahimovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Araujo is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement's real chance! Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Raul. It's Raul! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to...
Chance for a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Robertson powering forward here. Driving forward. And now the breakaway. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rijkaard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
And a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ibrahimovic plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Raul. Rijkaard. Good. Rijkaard! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Donatoni. Batistuta. Under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a...
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great ball. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Ahead again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that means just one thing. Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Bruyne driving forward. And De Bruyne! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Mohamed Salah! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And they get themselves in front!
Number 19.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution for Borussia.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Coming on the field is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Good ball, good take.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good-looking ball. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Akanji. But that signals the very end. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
With the father of a boy in a blue...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace.
Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he knocks it clear. Akanji. Edmilson. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Drills one, has another go! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
David Villa. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. No, that's been intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's nice. David Villa! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Raul. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Batistuta is fouled. Ibrahimovic with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Ibrahimovic! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
De Ligt. Donatoni. Raul. Now it's Villa. Now it's Batistuta. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Villa, closing in on goal, goes for a shot! Goulet, that's a lovely, neat pass. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 18, Gabriel
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Manchester United, number 10, Donadoni. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Now, can they get him away? Not a hint of offside here. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's De Bruyne. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's onside. Tries a shot. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Substitutions taking place.
And he's quick to get rid. Mohamed Salah. And Pablo Barrios. And it's Edmilson.
There will be
And
3
Akanji.
minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Gerrard. And it's Salah. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. Deep, deep into injury time.
Scorer for England.
Hit. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. And Batistuta! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's neat. And that has left him in a heap. Kukçu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's
having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Schmeichel getting this one clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a good run he's making out on the left. It's a good run down the right. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
He's in a great position here. Chance, surely! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Batistuta. There's a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. That's good running with the ball. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ibrahimovic. Kukçu. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. Threads one in. Raul picks it up out wide. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Ibrahimovic. Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Messi. De Ligt. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coming on to replace him is...
And it's been taken short.
De Bruyne.
Good ball. There's the shot! They've played it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Shevchenko.
That was lovely, that.
He might be in here! Shevchenko gets on his bike and on the move.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 4,
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now this could be a chance. Nicely spread. And here's Torres.
Number 25, Messi.
Manchester United are almost home and dry now. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? De Ligt. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Robertson venturing down the left. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance for a shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Benatia getting this one clear. Rijkaard ploughing through the middle. Plenty of it. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of them.